Hello and welcome back to Crypto Saving Expert, the show where we discuss the latest cryptocurrency news and take a look at the overall market in Web3 so that you stay informed and up to date. Today, guys, we're going to go through some bits. We're going to have a look at the market. Everything is crashing. People are panicking. The amount of people that have been messaging me today asking, what do you think of this? What's going to happen here? There's a lot of panic in the market right now, but there's a few things I want to go through and a few things we've got to, look forward to in the next coming weeks as well. So as always, guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the like bar as well. We've got Greg in the chat here Greg saying ahoy to you guys. As always, make sure to get those comments in as well. Any altcoins or any things that you'd like me to go over, we will go over them today as well, guys. Let's have a look at the markets right now. Let me just refresh this as well. We've got Bitcoin currently below 65,000, down 1% 24 hour. Down almost 3.5% in the 7 days. 65,000. We will go through some analysis here as well. But yeah, the 65,000 level isn't great to lose here. We've got Christian saying hey, Alex hey as well. We've got M Fizzle, Chippy on the dip, love from Carl, and we've got Felix. Let's go Spud. Shout out Felix. Shout out all of you guys. We've got Wizard of Alt here as well. The best time to buy is when blood is running through the streets. Agreed. Today is that day. Well, Wizard of Alt, there is some analysis I want to go through actually, which is a little bit surprising. I won't break it down now. We'll go over to here as well. Actually, before we got going, guys, I wanted to place a trade. Probably like a quick 15-minute trade. I've been trading Solana today. I started this account with $1,000. Now up at 1,200. I'm thinking to go short. Let me know, guys. It's going to be a quick 15-minute trade. At the end of the stream, I will close it. I'm thinking going short here. Got 20x. Let me know in the chat, long or short. I'm thinking let's put 50 Sol into this. I'm thinking of going short. Let's do it. Right, let's confirm that. Okay, we've gone short at 135, and then let's check back in on that later, guys. Hopefully that should be a nice little trade. But yeah, you can see this one I put in earlier, up a nice little $200 from $1,000. Now we've got this one open here in profit already. Let's go. Okay, but yeah, let's head over to the newsletter. If you are subscribed, we've got 25,000 subscribers now on the newsletter. Goes out weekly on a Tuesday. So I hope you guys are subscribed. If not, go over to Crypto Saving Expert, make yourself an account. Let's go through the analysis here today. Scroll down a little bit further. So Bitcoin holds on tight. Despite the overall market weakness, Bitcoin is attempting to hold its status above 65,000. So look, we can see here, sweep of liquidity around the 64,500 mark where we're at right now. But it must recapture 67,300 to open the door towards the highs. But Bitcoin could drop slightly lower because a more sustained bounce occurs. That level there is below 64,000. You can see here, look, you've got resistance, previous resistance up there as well. Right now, we are down at this level here at 64,500, where the liquidity is. So Bitcoin faced another drop on Tuesday, recording a fresh weekly low. The drop swept the long-standing liquidity, resting below the wick to the left, resulting in Bitcoin bouncing. From here, Bitcoin must attempt to regain the 67,300 level if it is to push on towards the highs. This level is vital to Bitcoin's structure and has proved to be a key support resistance level. However, another drop cannot be ruled out before Bitcoin builds up some momentum. Let's have a quick look down at Ethereum as well. What have we got in the chat as well? We've got Christian saying Spud is the king of Sol. I will be going to the Solana Startup Village, which is happening over the next few days. I'm thinking of going on Thursday. If anyone's down in London, let me know. We've got Pokebert here. Did you and Slim Shady lock TMG in your basement along with Dr. Dre? TMG is away at the moment, but he will be back soon, guys. And we've got Randy as well, GM from Oklahoma City. Woohoo! Nice to see you, Randy. Thanks for always showing up. Always see you in the chat. Always active. Much respect. But let's have a look at Ethereum. There's an article that I'm going to show as well, going into a bit of the Bitcoin Ethereum dominance and what we can expect for Ethereum as well. So look, if we look at the chart here, ETH is struggling to regain the key support resistance levels. ETH must recapture 3,650 for it to run higher. If it drops close to the key downside level and bounce, and that level is 3,300 around there. And if you guys have been using Stonksy as well, Stonksy's been reading the charts well. I will get stuck into that. Perhaps I'll do some Stonksy trading on the next stream as well. Get Dave on as well. We can go through that. Let's have a look at Solana, of course, here. So Solana also dropped into a key level on Tuesday following the cascade in the market. The price retested support down at 140 for the first time since the start of May, and there was a strong reaction afterwards. From here, Sol must attempt to flip the 151 level, which has become a resistance again. If successful, the 162 level would become the next challenge. So yeah, look, we're all the way down here. It's gone as low as 126 today as well. We're currently at, when this chart was made, it was at 138. We're at 135 now. Let's have a quick look at how the trade's doing, guys. We are $8 in profit, $4 in profit. Oh no. But let's head over to the first news story of today. Let me pull up that one I was discussing actually regarding Ethereum and Bitcoin. So yeah, could Ethereum be gearing up for a big move against Bitcoin? A potential inverse head and shoulders on the ETH Bitcoin chart could see Ethereum increase by over 50%. So the ETH Bitcoin breakout setup mirrors 2021's 140% surge. As of the 17th of June, the ETH Bitcoin pair is forming what appears to be the head of its inverse head and shoulders pattern, indicating a potential future rise towards the neckline resistance at around 0.061 Bitcoin. A successful breakout above this level, accompanied by increased trading volumes, could push ETH Bitcoin's price target to approximately 0.084 Bitcoin by the end of the year, representing a more than 50% increase from current levels. I've been saying this for a while. I've positioned myself very Ethereum heavy recently. Once again, not financial advice. Do not follow what I do. But I've been, taking my profits from Bitcoin and various altcoins, stashing them into ETH. And I think ETH is the play for the summer right now, especially with the ETH ETF news coming up in July. I think Ethereum's the play to be doing right now. But let's have a look a little bit further down. So what is an inverse head and shoulders formation? I don't need to go through that, guys. A lot of you will know that. If not, have a look at the article. We also do have some guides, some trading formations, and patterns there for you as well. But let's head over to the next news story of today, which is Bitcoin risks dipping to 52K before a push to 98K by October. Bitcoin has already had an impressive first half of 2024, with the historical data pointing to a dip towards 52,000 before a push to new all-time highs. So Bitcoin could dip to 52K before rallying to 98K. So in a recent commentary on X, veteran Bitcoin and crypto analyst Timothy Peterson shared his insights on the future of the number one crypto. He suggested a potential dip to 52,000 before a surge to 98,000 in October. So this is what he said. Bitcoin is up 65% in 6 months. Based on data going back 10 years, there is a 90% chance Bitcoin will drop about 10 to 20% in the next 90 days, he wrote. There is also a two-thirds chance it will finish the next 3 months higher by a 50%. That puts the median Bitcoin path at 65 to 52,000 and then to 98,000 by October, he added. So Bitcoin could also rebound as its 200-day AMA, not AMA, MA moving average there. So let's have a look at the chart here. Yeah, could come down to these levels at 52,000 and then push back up to 98. Let's have a little bit further look down here. Should the selling pressure persist, a dip to the 60,000 to 57,000 range might come next, which also coincides with the future positioning of the 200-day green moving average. 52K would feel definitely like max pain. I wouldn't put it past Bitcoin right now. Let me know what you think in the chat. Where do you think the true bottom for Bitcoin is this summer? And will it follow the general trend? A lot of us are talking about this trend, saying, summer, there will be a downtrend. It will pick up again September, October, November time. It seems already a little bit priced in. But let me know what's your predictions here. We're at 54K right now, at 64K rather. Sorry. Will we head down below 60K in the next month or so? A lot of people are panicking right now. I think the next week, I think we kind of go into a slight downtrend, slight range. And then towards the end of the month, some Ethereum ETF news starts popping up and brings back some momentum, hopefully. But let's head over to the next news story of today, which is regarding Beeple. So Beeple is an artist. Many of you may know from last bull run, got very famous. was selling his, sells his artwork as NFTs, and some fetch for multi-millions. However, he this is not actually Beeple's artwork here. This is actually our designer. I think he had some good fun on Mid Journey here. But you can see this image here was actually the one that Beeple created. I'll click the link in a moment to go to his tweet. But yeah, Beeple released his latest work parodying Andrew Tate and Iggy Azalea and Little Pump. So the new piece is a modern reinterpretation of Grant Wood's iconic American Gothic, featuring the controversial figures Iggy Azalea and Andrew Tate with a link to rapper Little Pump. The development comes after the creation of the Tate-inspired meme coin Daddy Tate with the hashtag Daddy and Iggy Azalea's mother. Let's have a quick look in. If I stream to this one, bear with me. Should take us to the tweet. Here we go, mother and daddy. And I think if we look down here, there may even be, yeah. So Andrew Tate was saying, let's change the art. I need to be browner and my tattoo and muscles are missing and all that. Oh, and a massive long Johnson. Let's have a look what people replied here. So that's Andrew Tate and SBF in the cell. So as you can see, people likes to be quite outrageous with his artwork. It's definitely a funny one. Let's head back to the article here, read a bit more. Go a little bit further down. So a lot of you saw Little Pump's tattoos last week as well. So Little Pump supposedly got Solana tattooed across his forehead. I think it was fake, but was this a celebrity top to the market? It looks that way at the moment. There was a lot of celebrity hype in the last week or two, and it's started to die for sure. Oh, let's have a look at my trade. I think it's we're $36 in the loss, guys. Let's quickly have a look at this one. Looks like I should have gone long, perhaps. I'll keep the chart going until we finish this trade. Hopefully, it comes back into profit, guys. The other thing I wanted to say actually was regarding Bitcoin fear and greed. So if we look at the Bitcoin fear and greed, we're still super high. We're still in the greed section. We're still at 74. Last week we were at 74. Last month we're at 72. Not much change over here at all. And it says, look, the index may witness short-term fluctuation while Bitcoin is within the range, but it's likely to have a more significant move when there is expansion in the market in either direction. And if we have a look at this tab here as well, we can see, this is in the last year. We had some lows back in early May when there was the initial sell-off after the ETF. But look, we've been as high as I think this one's 90, I believe. Yeah, as high as 90, and not much fluctuation in the last few weeks at all. But it is surprising, to see that we're still at 74. Bitcoin's, down significantly. So this for me isn't too concerning, actually. I think perhaps staying at where we are, the 65,000 level, is probably where we'll be for the next week. But it'd be nice to let me know what you think in the chat as well. We've got Teddy Bear saying check out the chart of Uber Jeets. Maybe next one I'll have a look at it tonight. I don't want to pull it up right now. Maybe on the next stream I'll have a look at Uber Jeets just in case it's a super low liquidity market cap. Don't want to pump it yet. And we got James saying should have used my indicators. Yeah, we've also got the Stonksy indicators. Perhaps I should have used the Stonksy indicators for this Solana trade. It was just a quick one, just having some fun, guys. I think I'll be doing this a little bit more on the streams. We'd put on some trades for fun, see how they go, and then we can top them up at the end of the month, see if we're profitable together, guys. And we've got where's USDT in the top 10 standings? Yeah, so USDT is down at number 3, I believe. Let me pull that up. Let me get a reload. Yeah, so we've got USDT at number 3 there. BNB's creeping up, still below $600 there. But yeah, I think today, guys, I will let's have a look at my open trade right now. I wanted to close this off before the end of the stream, but I think I'll probably let this run now. Maybe even add a little bit more to this trade here. Let's add a little bit more, shall we? Let's go 25 so. Let's go again. I will let you know how this trade goes, guys. And yeah, hopefully some nice profit to show you guys tomorrow. I started this account today with $1,000. So hopefully by tomorrow we've got a $2,000 account here. But yeah, not financial advice, guys. Keep trading. My advice for, while the market ranges in a little bit of a downtrend, take some swing trades. Most of the time you'll probably find some good short opportunities as well. But yeah, it's good to see all of you guys as well still here, even when the market is red. We've got Peter here. Is this manipulation of the big dudes to scare people to sell and for them to grab coins at cheap? I think it's a combination of everything, Peter. I think we've had a really good start to the year. People are taking profits. Summer is often, northern hemisphere summer, that is often not the best of the markets. A lot of people take time off, they go on holiday, they're outside, people are paying less attention to the charts. So yeah, it can be a bit of a difficult one. I think price was creeping up slightly too high, and we've had slight reset. Gonna test some levels of support, clear out some of the clear out some of the traders, and go again really. But yeah, this is all I have time for today, guys. It's been a really good stream. I will see you tomorrow. I do have a guest actually locked in for tomorrow now, all booked in. I think we're going live at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I will let you know in the Discord. And if you are looking to join the Discord as well, you can see by the banner scrolling below here, we have a discount for 10% off all memberships there. So that is CSE 10, guys. Make sure you use that, and I will see you in the Discord. And guys, it's been an amazing live stream. Thanks for joining. I will see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Woo!